All right, our producer Amber was telling us a while back that she wasn't happy about her body image and she was going to start doing some stuff about it.
Yes, I have been dealing with hating my body for a long time. But recently I did notice a change, a good one. I did notice a change, but the way that I realized it is super embarrassing. So I was sitting outside with my best friend Wesley. You've all met him at the time, and we were just having a deep conversation. And we were talking about, honestly, at the time, we were talking about like what I was going to do to lose weight and all that stuff. And he was like, "Well, what about Mo? You said you were going to ask him." I said, "I did," but I've honestly been putting it off a little bit because I look up to Mo, and when I'm trying to work out, is a very what's the word? Starts with a V. I'm very vulnerable at that time.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna hit you up.
I'm waiting on you.
I'm just mentally
I ain't gonna put no pressure on you though.
Yeah. And so we were talking about that. Well, there were times where I'm like looking in the mirror and I'm like, I just do not like what I'm seeing, you know. And I have been working out. I've been using the gym that we have here.
Okay.
Been doing my Thrill the Fight boxing VR stuff, doing all those sort of things. And I think it's something that a lot of people can actually understand what I'm feeling, whether you feel you're overweight or you feel you're too thin or whatever your body image is that you're unhappy with. And so when I was sitting there talking to Wesley on our patio about it, I was viciously attacked by some sort of insect that bites or stings. I don't even know what it was. And it stung me right on my upper thigh. And I was trying to see it, and I was like, what the hell is that? You know? And so I see the bite, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And then I just started laughing. And Wes was like, what is so funny? And I was like, I can see this mosquito bite. And he's like, what do you mean you can see the mosquito bite? He goes, what? I was like, Wes, this is the first time I've seen my upper thigh in years. I realized I lost weight because I didn't have to move my boobs to the side or my stomach to the side. I just looked down and I was like, holy crap.
Look at that. Who would have thought?
Well, that's great news. I mean, so does that motivate you to continue on whatever journey it is you're on right now?
It is. I'm gonna tell you, Mo, I need to work on my thighs now that I can see them. We got to get those
Okay, now we know where
going.
they at. We're going to get them right.
She has confirmed she has thighs.
Yes. And I just want you to know, I am absolutely not going to judge you. I am not going to think of anything that, like, don't overthink it. Don't be in your head about it. You have to start somewhere. That's always the problem, I think, that holds people back is that first day, that second day. But you got to start somewhere. Everybody that you look at that's in the shape that they want to be in or that are getting there, they had to start somewhere too.
Exactly.
You know, I said this before too, when I see people in the gym, and, you know, I've been a gym rat my entire life, right? So this is sort of my lane. So I can tell sort of the noobs that are in the gym and the ones that come in there that are insecure about being on the equipment because they're not quite sure how like they work and stuff like that. But I can assure you that most people in that gym either A, know that you're a noob and they are not judging you that way at all, or the ones that go every day know how difficult that discipline is and they admire you for just being there. It is, at least the gyms I've been to don't look down upon people that are just starting to work out for the first time. But there are some meathead gyms that you go into and they will judge you. Like, you got to be in great shape to go into that gym. I don't think Mose is one of them.
Yeah, definitely. I don't even go in those gyms. No, but he's right. Most people believe that when you go into a gym, the people who are putting in the work every day are going to judge you. But most of us are proud that you are actually starting that journey because it takes a lot of discipline and it's not easy. And people who do it all the time know that. So, no, please don't be, you can be vulnerable. That's fine. But don't think that I'm judging you or I'm going to put any extra pressure on you. Not at all.
I respect that. Thank you so much. And for those of you listening here who are going through the same thing, I'm going to give you the same advice that my mother gave me. Stop being so hard on yourself and stop hating on my friend. Stop hating on my daughter. I think you said that too.
It all really starts with just like one workout, just one step doing it. And then it becomes sort of contagious. And I know you're joking about your bug bite in your thigh, but that is a win right there.
Absolutely.
And when you start to get those little itty bitty wins, it motivates you to keep going back. So keep going. All you got to do is keep walking in there and keep doing it.
I immediately did 3 squats after I saw my thigh.
Look at you. You be doing 4 tomorrow. Yes.
Should we make a definite like commitment day here where you approach Mo and say, okay, today is deadline day?
All right. Yes. No, I'm going to talk to you after the show.
Oh, you're really committing, huh?
My first deadline is talking to you after the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to commit to talking about the commitment.
I was going to say, we have a deadline to talk about the deadline. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Just do it the first time.
The Bert Show.